Kill 'em all! Kill 'em all! Kill 'em all! Yanki and the Brit, Friday night, baby. What's going on, everybody? Brit, you want to do a radio show together?
Oh, I'm really gonna go there again.
How fucking cool would that be? Come on, buddy, let's get together. We'll give everybody what they want. We'll give them the shits.
We'll give Dave what he wants.
I'm telling you, this stuff.
Only Dave that wants it.
This whole fucking world, man, is retarded. I swear to God, there ain't a friggin' brain left on it anywhere.
So Friday night, at least I think it's Friday night. We've kind of got lost to the days.
We're only 256 away from Friday night.
we started making these window stickers, 400 of them, and we're having to sit and pull all the backing off and pick all the little bits out from between the letters. And
400.
I've been like super glued to my chair for about 2 days. And we've still got more to do. There's still loads to do.
My ass is fucking killing me sitting in this chair.
No, your ass is fine. I am absolutely fine.
Well, my
as soon
other
as I get
ass.
off this chair, I'll be fine.
If I gave everyone what they wanted, I'd have a hell of a lot more than herpes.
Quit hanging the roadkill in the house.
Get some shampoo. That'll fix
That's
it.
not the roadkill, Rick. That's my husband.
Hey, I had a shower after my dump. I'm all clean over here for a few minutes. Just wait a little while.
I was hanging him up by his rotten scrote. No, that's not the face you pull. You'd be upside down to him like that. All right, shut up, Donna.
Oh, how are you, Cora?
Yeah, Cora says tonight she is fantastic. Friday night, guys and gals.
Cora and Rick. Now, there's a crowd I could live with.
Yes.
Yeah, it's all right.
Only just. I mean, Rick's all right, but only in small doses.
Look, and now Cora's leaving.
I know, she's bugging off now.
I've had enough already. I haven't even got started yet. I'm so full of fucking rant tonight. Jesus Christ. This fucking world has got to be the most retarded place I've ever been. And I've been a lot of places.
I bet go and send a message to Jennifer and say that, hey, Randy's going off on a rant.
Oh, she'd love it. She should be here.
Yes, she loves a Randy rant. Let me tell her.
I can't believe she said that. Really. I'm saving it till there's a few more here. Maybe at least we might get 2 or 3 more people tonight, so I'll save it.
If we're lucky, everybody has abandoned ship.
Good. God will sort them out. I don't know if there is a God anymore. Is she calling you anything nice? I hope so. Says her sister's calling. As long as she's calling you something decent. All right.
I'm not saying Randy stinks or anything. I'd see it is rotten flesh that Rick was talking about. Randy sat there wafting the smell off himself. Did you just do a stinky fart or something?
No, I don't want the smoke coming over there and bothering
Please
you.
explain to me and our listeners, why are you wafting the smell away from your cheesy bell end?
I'm wafting the waif away from me. The green cloud. Oh, look at this.
Knickers.
Hello,
Hey.
Knickers. I love you. So nice to see you.
Nick says, I bet this world better stay fucking retarded.
He just bought stock in bike helmets, so they're going to have to reinvent those, too. Have to make them smaller. Those people in their fucking heads, no
What,
brains.
smaller brains?
Their heads are going to start caving in.
Knickers, how are you doing? Yeah,
Yeah, you did. I had all kinds of shit to bitch about. I swear to God, I don't even know where to fucking start. I guess probably a couple more tunes first. But just, oh my God, I've had it. This whole fucking Facebook thing. People in their ignorance. People wanting to control people. You know, you'll never control me. You'll never get me to do what you want.
these
Asking the way
400
you do
window
it.
stickers are controlling you right now, husband. So,
That's money. I bow down to money. Hell, I'll do anything for $1. Almost. There's a line.
Rick said he'll have a blowjob for $1.
I said almost anything. You're not paying attention over there. All right, what do we do for some tunage here? We got some country, we got some rock, we got all kinds of shit over here. I'm not even sure what anybody wants to... I don't even know if I give a shit what anybody wants to hear. I'm just going to play what we like to play, and fuck it. People don't like it, go somewhere else. Save me the headaches. I've been doing this for, what, almost 6 years now?
So nothing like that.
I'll sit here and talk to myself. Not a problem. Okay, well, anyways. 6 years of this stuff. Nobody's fucking happy. What the fuck do people want? Jesus Christ, I get so tired of trying to figure that out. I said almost anything. Don't you see? This is it. Nobody fucking listens to anything I say.
He says he hasn't wiped his head.
Now, wait a minute. I'll think about that. That could be very interesting. Is there cheese involved? Some nice ass cheese.
You're going to clean Rick's butt funk for $1. Oh, my gosh.
Hey, right at the moment, I'll take anything I can get. And it doesn't matter what it is, I don't think, at this point.
Anything, Rick. Anything. Oh, Nickers says he wants to hear Highway to Hell.
He did.
He did.
I'll be darn gosh darn. Be nice if I could find it. It's funny, you type that in, the son of a bitch don't show up. Oh, it's always something. There it is. Okay. Why do I have two versions? Oh, the other one's the sheep one.
Oh, the sheep one is so much more appropriate for Rick. Not Rick, Nick.
That's
Rick,
not Highway
Nick,
to Hell,
same
though.
word.
That's
You know
not,
what I mean.
That's not Highway to Hell. Which one is
Now
that?
look, I sent Jennifer a message saying that there will be a Randy rant.
I'm here.
Imminent. And she is here.
I'm already building up, man. The pressure's building.
Is that because you need a shit?
No, I took a shit. Don't you see? Nobody listens.
No.
I said I already did that. And I had a shower to go along with it. God almighty.
Never.
What the hell do you people want from me? Good God almighty. Anyways, here you go, Knickers. Check this out. By request from across the pond. Yanki and Brit on a Friday night. 7:20 is the time. Texas time, that is. Hey, wait a minute. What the fuck is that? Ain't the right goddamn song, you idiot.
Look at that. Rick says the only requirement is soft and supple hands. Nails need to be trimmed on at the least. What is he saying?
At least on the thumbs. When you grab, like this, you grab somebody's ass, and the fingernails will dig it. You got to be able to pull it apart.
Rick knows way too much about pulling butts apart. Do you want to tell us why, Rick?
Axel Hose. That's a better name for him. Ooh, hang on a minute. Talk.
Good evening. And look who is in the chat. David Wayne Brat Summers is in the chat room. The plotter machine was running. He was running earlier as well, by the way, while you were talking.
It's going to be running for the next 24 hours. It is not. It was stopped.
It was. It was. I was listening to it while you were talking. Sounds like a demented fax machine. Our plotter machine.
Mr. Dave, what's going on there, buddy?
Here.
How the hell are you? Well, anyways.
It's a bit of a quiet Friday night after my little rant on Facebook yesterday. Kind of expecting it, really.
Wayne, like Batman? Now what the hell's he talking about?
David Wayne. Dave's middle name.
Oh.
He hates his middle name, Rick.
Yeah, call him that.
Call him David Wayne. What?
The second we allowed dudes to grow vaginas, Axel signed up.
Oh, I honestly do not give a flying fuck. If they sound good on my radio, I really don't care who's in what
Yes,
band.
and Jen, thanks for not asking for Fag Michael. Thank you very much. Oh, anyways. Jen, I'm just so sick of everything. I'm just thoroughly fucking ready to blow a fuse.
You're gonna spunk in your pants or something.
I don't know, but did you,
Oh, crusty.
any of you guys see this friggin' shit about this church gets the okay to create its own police force? What the hell does a fucking church need a police force for? A mega church. Is it that big? Is it that capable of sucking all its people in to fucking give them everything? These are the kind of churches that get old ladies to sign their wills over to them and give them their Cadillacs and fucking all their retirement checks. And I can't believe I read that. It's like a church, a mega church in Alabama. Of course, in Alabama, what do you expect? Has to have its own police force. In a 24-4 vote, the state Senate passed a bill for the Briarwood Presbyterian Church to protect its 4,000-member congregation. 4,000 fucking people! They could fill a stadium with that many people. Just think of passing the plate in there. Honey, did we get enough to go to McDonald's? We can go to every McDonald's in the world. Get some tickets. Unbelievable. The church says we got over 30,000 events a year that go on at Briarwood, going on all day, all night, at the school, at the church, at the seminary. We have to hire policemen all the time. It'd be so much easier to have someone on staff. Let's just get our own police force. Yay, that's the kind of church I want to go to. I'm sure God's all about that. Talk about fucking retarded. I've never seen so much stupid shit in my fucking life.
What else is on your mind today? Because you've been huffing and puffing all day.
Just everything. I'm just fed up. People, the fucking whole goddamn world's fucking ignorant. Just the stupid bunch. This other thing, this airline threatened to place a flyer in handcuffs. Well, guess what airline that was? Was United Airlines.
Oh, are you still banging on about
Yeah, because it's fucking stupid. This Jeff Ferns was threatened to be handcuffed if he didn't get off the plane. He paid $1,000 for a full fare, first-class ticket to Los Angeles. He boarded the plane at Lihu Airport on the island of Kauai, over there in Hawaii. Took his seat and enjoyed a complimentary glass of orange juice while waiting at takeoff. Then, as Ferns tells it, a United employee rushed onto the aircraft and informed him that he had to get off the plane. I asked why. He told me they said the flight was overfull. Ferns, like the doctor at the center of the viral video from Sunday night, held his ground. He was already on the plane, already seated. He shouldn't have to disembark. That's when they told me they needed the seat for somebody more important. They said they have a priority list and other persons were higher on the list than me. Apparently, United had some mechanical troubles with the aircraft scheduled to make the flight, so the carrier swapped out the plane with a slightly smaller one with fewer first-class seats, and suddenly it had more first-class passengers that knew what to do with. So it turned to its How to Screw Over Customers Handbook and determined that the one in higher standing, more miles flown, presumably, gets the seat, and the other first-class passenger, even though he's also a member of the frequent flyer program, gets the boot. That's fucking ridiculous. The fuck? And people keep getting on these goddamn fucking planes. You people are the fucking problem with it. Stop flying with the son of a bitches. Just don't fucking go there. You know, don't give me that shit. It's the only airline that goes where I gotta go. Get another way. Take a fucking boat. Take a train across the ocean. Take a submarine. Stop letting these motherfuckers control you. That's why the world's so fucked up. Everybody sits back and, oh, it never happened to me. Bullshit. It's happening to fucking everybody because assholes like you sit back and won't fucking do anything about it. Fucking rejected bunch of friggin' moronic idiots. I don't know what the fuck you people want. Everybody cries and complains. Facebook, oh, I don't even fucking respond to half that shit. But my God, there's so many things. You know, I put some jokes up there about United Airlines, and of course, there's people got to make their serious comments, and it's jokes. I'm being silly. Whatever. I just don't get it, man. Dave still hasn't booked me a lifeboat yet. Oh, he probably won't either. You'll have to get your own. And then if you do, they'll probably beat your ass and take it away from you. Unbelievable. I'm not sure how comfortable I am about all this cussing this close to the resurrection. You know what? Fuck the Easter Bunny, too. There's another fucking joke. Easter Bunny. He was never fucking real. I knew that when I was a kid. Bunnies don't shit eggs.
I was just bobbing on Randy's Easter Bunny earlier,
wasn't
I?
Bob on this?
Yeah, that's what I was bobbing on.
I
Didn't
see.
you even notice?
I left some colored eggs for you. Oh, it's just insane. I just don't get it, man. It's ridiculous. Can't wait for your tank. You getting a tank?
Yes, she's ordered a tank off the Yankee and the Brit.
How cool is that?
I know.
It's not that one I got out back, is it?
Yeah.
No, you can't have my tank.
The tank that's got the gun in the top that goes...
That's got my name on it. That's a Bradley tank.
That's a Bradley tank.
Yes, it does. You know there is such a thing.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, my dad used to work on those when he was in the service, too. He was a tank mechanic.
It's one of those ones that you wear, though, luckily for Jen.
He said the Bradley tanks were some of the coolest ones, too. Badasses back in that day. I'm sure not like today where they can travel 60, 70 miles an hour and blow the fuck out of something 8 years away. But that's pretty cool.
Anyway, while Randy keeps talking about tanks that are in the garden...
No, the Easter Bunny is not real!
We have a Yankee and the Brit plug here. Jen has bought a Yankee and the Brit show. Well, not a Yankee and the Brit show, but she's bought a tank of the Yankee and the Brit.
That bunny died for your sins, damn it.
No, Rick, the Easter Bunny isn't real.
Yeah, well, I'm the guy that put the last twist on the knife in his back.
He said, fuck you, Randy.
Fucking Easter Bunny. What a joke. Now, Santa, that's something you don't fuck with. Santa's the real deal.
Oh, no. The Easter Bunny, Easter Bunny brings you chocolate.
That's just as stupid as
care
Labor
about
Day.
all the religious
That's just as
crap.
stupid as Labor Day. Labor Day doesn't celebrate working hard. What the hell is that?
I see people on Facebook saying things like, so many people don't even know what Easter's about. It's about the chocolate. Nothing more, nothing less. Bring me the eggs.
Taking your kids and giving them to your grandparents, their grandparents for the day, and send them to the church.
Fuck that religious shit. Give me the chocolate.
What'd you take it down for, Jen? That was funny.
Well, what did she say?
He got run over by Grandma and a reindeer. Hey, the carrot dick is here.
Carrot dick says, just try butter pecan syrup. Now that has to be gross.
That's friggin' disgusting.
That's disgusting, yeah. Ugh.
Look at this. He says Santa's nothing more than a fat lesbian who works for PETA, beating reindeers and elves and shit.
I don't care.
Well, there's your ass licker right there. If she like shit,
if he brings me presents, what does it matter what he is, Rick?
Now you ruined my whole thing, my whole fucking thing about Santa.
Well, what did you think about Santa?
Santa's the badass, man.
He's just a hoe that never
He's
gets
not
to
a
come.
gay
He
lesbian.
only comes once a year. Empty his sack once a year.
Bye, Sandy.
Oh, bye. Good night. Good night, good night. Good
Yeah.
night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go.
Just like all these fucking people that want to start shit. They fucking talk about you, you know, you ask a simple question and they got to fucking tell you that the whole world said this and the whole world said that. And it's like, what the fuck? All I did was ask a simple question, and yet everybody has the answer, you know? And you can't ask anybody a question and get a yes or no answer. Is it this or is it this? Not
now,
yes
you should
or
ask
no.
Dave Summers about that, because Dave has got it down to a T. He'll say, just this is a yes or no question. And then everybody gives him...
And then everybody gives him a friggin' novel.
Everybody gives him an essay.
I know, it's ridiculous. You can't just ask a yes or no. People are not capable of answering a yes or no question. I don't even understand why. You know? And then the fucking drama starts. Gotta have drama. If it's on Facebook, there's got to be drama involved. Always is. Never fails. Somebody said this about somebody, and somebody said that about somebody, and I don't like the way this is, and this should change, and this has to go, and who the fuck are you? Live my fucking life the way I want to. The moon landing's fake? No, I ain't buying it, man. Really? So all those pictures of the flag on the moon not blowing in a breeze are fake too, I guess.
There's a picture of me and my brother, actually, on the moon when we're about 3 or 4 years old. So the moon landing is real. Or I landed on the moon. Whatever.
Doo-wop Fridays. No. I'm going to fucking tear it up tonight because
Rick said,
nobody knows.
What the hell is the format on this damn show on Friday?
Nobody knows what they want, so I'm going to do whatever the fuck I please. See how many are left when it's over. Getting tired of being told what to do, how to do it. You ask somebody, I want this, I want that. Then you do that, no, I don't like that. I don't like, what the fuck do you want? When you play music again, you get Roy Orbison, of course. For you, anything.
Anything you can do, I can do better.
I can do anything better than you. No, you can't. All right. I'm just
Rick
irritated.
wants some disco. Why don't we give Spreaker Daddy Rick some of that disco, It's a Shame. You know the song.
He don't like disco.
Fuck Rick. It's not about what Rick wants. Oh.
Now he says, I vote disco.
With a segment of double shot porn music.
Particular song, Jen? Pretty woman, you got it. Anything. What do you want? Oh, here we go. Here's a good one. Only lonely, wah wah doobie doo wah. How's that? All right, kids, take it easy over there. You're gonna hurt somebody. Yanki and the Brit, the RTM Radio Network. Bye. Nice to see you, Mommy. Peeping in my window again.
Look who's in the chat room.
What we go ahead in?
Chris is in the chat room. Yes, we do aim to please Mr. Rick.
Yeah, we're doing such a great job of that. Anyways, woo.
Oh my gosh, we're on fire tonight.
I'm telling you, man, the numbers are growing. I can't even believe it.
So what song have you got lined up for me?
I got this lined
Mr.
up.
Hanson?
Two Rolling Stoned and Robin Trower, the Yankee and the Brit and the RTM Radio Network. Good night there, Mr. Rickster. Thanks for hanging out with us for a little bit. John Chico, mi amigo.
Mr. Chico!
Even though he's not Mexican, I still like to pick on him anyways. How's everybody doing? How are you, Nixter?
Yeah.
Nobody will be winning a t-shirt. Don't worry about that. We quit playing the game because word had it that nobody liked it. Nobody likes anything we do, according to the spoken one, which is bullshit. But that's beside the point. Do any of you guys see this friggin' ad for, let's see, what car is that anyways? I don't know if it's a Honda, maybe a Nissan, one of those fucking Japanese junk things, but it's got a lane departure alert, so if you drift into the oncoming traffic or into another lane or something, it lets you know. And the commercial shows this guy kind of dozing off, and the alarm comes on, kind of snaps him back to reality. He swerves back into his lane with his kid in the car. That's the plotter running, Jen. Sorry, gotta have it on. Well, let me shut it off a minute. Talk, Donna.
Yeah, just shut it off for just a few minutes while you're babbling on, husband. There we go. So there's a car that lets you know that you're drifting over. So
Well, it's ridiculous. So it wakes the guy. So what? It's like it's okay to go ahead and doze off now because your car will save your life. It'll keep you awake. I don't fucking think so. I just find that to be the stupidest way to advertise something. If it has the feature, just tell people, but don't be giving them a false sense of safety, you know? Oh, yeah, doze off. It's okay, man. When you're
And
coming home
those
from
of
a hard
you-
day's work and you just pick the kids up from school, go ahead and doze off. Drift into the other lane. We'll save you.
And those of you that forget that you have children, there'll actually be like an alert to alert you that you have a child in the back of your car. So in the summer, you can actually get out of the car, forget about your child, walk all the way across the car park, and then the text message will say, "Hey, you've got a child in the car."
No,
That's
isn't that great?
cool, isn't it?
Isn't that great?
Yeah, you can. It'll help you remember that you've got children.
So much fucking bullshit. Hey, by the way, tomorrow night, also, oh boy, some vibrate your seat. You can whack off just before you die in a head-on. That's beautiful. Bobby Johnson is going to be with us tomorrow night on the show. Gary Reagan's not going to make it, but Bobby Johnson's going to be here. So good old country nights, some good old-fashioned country music. If you want to tune in, we will be here, of course, whether you like it or not. So, anyways, we'll be here. No, Jen, secrets don't make friends. That's it fucks friendships up, but people are stupid. They don't get that. I would rather have someone tell me the truth about anything than make shit up and try to, be a braggart, be something they're not. I know all this stuff, blah, blah, blah. You don't know shit, And if you got something, if somebody told you something, and you're going to sit there and you're going to tell me, well, I know this and I know that, somebody said such and such, and you're not going to tell me who told you what, then two things, you either don't know or you ain't got any fucking balls because, you can't prove that what you said is the truth if you're not going to cough up some fucking information to back it up. Well, somebody told me this and somebody told me that. Well, who's the somebody?
You know what?
Well,
husband?
I can't tell. Why not? Well, you afraid I'll go address them? I will. I'll go talk to them face to face. Don't talk behind my fucking back. Secrets, just like Jen said.
Keep the drama off the show. Hello, Samo.
Piss off.
Samo is in the chat room. We saw two Samos the other day, didn't we?
We did.
Not?
We got a picture of them. That was Bubba and Cooter.
We had to go right over to them, and we went, "Hello, Samos," didn't we?
Yep. Samo verified it. That was Bubba and Cooter.
Bubba and Cuter.
They were headed back to Florida. They were passing through Texas. Unbelievable, man. I'm telling you, Samo, their hair was the same. Well, you saw the picture. But in real, there was you, dude. Both of them.
Yeah, one had a bit shorter hair, and we also see Samo, don't we, when we go to Nick's. When we go to Nick's, that guy who sits up against the...
Oh, yeah. There's always a guy at the counter from a side profile, man. Same color hair, same face shape, everything, man. It is you.
It is Samo. Uncle Samo is here in Texas with Yanki and the Brit. How cool is that?
Wouldn't that be nice?
So what you got loaded, husband?
Well, I was looking for something here, and not having much luck. It was a little Samo thing.
Ah.
Maybe that's it right there. I'll have to take a chance. So anyways, we're just jamming over here, playing whatever, man.
Samo says, "What?" Yeah, we see a man probably about once every 3 or 4 weeks when we go to this place. He He sits up against this little bar stool.
He always sits at the counter.
Yeah. And he
same seat too, just like he's in a bar.
Yeah, and he's just like you, Samo. I did send a picture over to your phone once, and it said that the phone doesn't do text picture messages or something. I can't remember, or not compatible or something. But anyway, yeah, it just looks so much like Uncle Samo. There's Samo's all over Texas.
See, she said I'd tell it like it is. You got to. You have to. You have to be honest. You know, I don't get it, man. I have told so many people the truth, and they can't fucking stand it. They just cannot handle the truth. And it's like, you know what? You'll find out. And sure enough, later on down the road, they find out I was right. And guess what? They're all friends again. Yeah, I guess you were right. The ones that have the balls to come back and, admit they were wrong. Anyways, Friday night, we are over here, 8:06, just jamming away here. Thanks for the weather, Samo, by the way. That was very cool stuff. Let's see.
Yes,
what do I
with
want to
one
play?
of my favourite tunes in Behind the Weather. How cool.
Yeah. I got all kinds of stuff here. I'm always asking for requests. A few people ask, but, to fill in the gaps. I just pick shit that I either haven't heard in a long time or is a cool
You have
tune.
to play
or...
Gear Jammer just for me.
Should we?
Yeah.
All right, let me play this first then.
Samo got me started on that one tonight.
We'll play that.
He's the guy that put the O in Samo Radio.
Oh, Samo. Get what you say, or who you are, but I still think Michael Jackson had some of the baddest music. He hit that sweet spot at one point. All that stuff around Billie Jean and all that shit right in that
You sound
era.
like a Facebook post. I don't care who you are or what you say, but I think Michael Jackson is the best.
Yeah, but I wouldn't fucking type that crap.
Hey, look, Debra, the hosted tits,
Hello, Debra.
is in our chat room.
Jen said she's over there doing it in a Carlton. So I couldn't help but laughing. Uncle Phil, watch me. But anyways, it was pretty cool stuff. Michael Jackson had some bitches. You got to put ear gear on. You have to put ear gear on to check out Michael Jackson because you don't know what you're missing. Because the stereo, the way that was done, is very similar to old Beatles records and old Mott the Hoople and some of those other groups from way back in the day where they actually had stereo and they had separation. And I mean, just Samo probably knows what I'm talking about, but it's just got that sound. You just got to have ear gear on to catch it all. There's things in there that you can't hear unless you have headphones on. Pink Floyd's another one like that. There are so many different little tings and pings and things in the background that you can't hear them unless you got ear gear on. And I'll tell you what, it's a whole new experience. And then go burn one first and then sit back and listen to some Pink Floyd. Ay, caramba.
Hi, caramba. Hey, well, let's plug this thing in. Schmidthead, you guys all know Sherry Schmidthead. She sent a message to my phone today, and she was singing in it, would you believe?
What?
Yeah, listen to this, folks.
I know a girl, and Donna is her name. Since I met her, I've never been the same, 'cause I love this Donna. Donna, oh Donna's insane. She's so insane.
Does she ever shut that friggin' CB off? God.
Somebody loves me, Schmidthead. Loves her Donna.
Oh, good old Schmidthead. That's it, Samo. That's exactly it. That stuff sounded so cool. That was the best sound ever. All this concert hall shit and all this crap they do now, I can't stand it. It takes all the effect out of it. There's no feeling from a certain instrument, I just, it's all right, I guess. Bubba Spell, my man. What's going on there?
Mr. Bubba.
How are you?
Hey.
Hey, I clicked on,
What did you click on?
Okay. Never mind. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I got so many things in my head right now. I can't keep up with any of it. I know the plotter's sitting over there waiting to run. And we got to keep that thing going. I want to sit over here and bullshit and jam.
Stupid Ed
carry
over
on.
here. Stupid Ed over here took an order for like 400 window stickers.
Yeah,
and
who
we
the
have-
fuck was that?
We have till Monday to
Jack off.
make them.
Yeah, she tells me, we got till Monday to get these done. The FedEx truck is going to be here to pick them up. Oh, nice. Thanks for filling me in 2 days before.
Well, you did know about it.
Yeah, but I
You
really
sat there
didn't
and
think
made
it
the
was gonna
design,
happen.
for heaven's sake. You must have known about it.
Well, you should have doubled the price. At least that's the way I seen it. All right. Got a request over here for Chico Chico. As soon as it's gets squared away here, is ready to go. Let's see. I got lots to rant about. You missed a couple of them, but there's just so much. There's just so much. I'd quit ranting, but I'm just so fucking sick and tired of the stupid that goes on around here. Like the Navy SEALs. Did you hear about the Navy SEALs and all the drugs and shit? Right? It's been on the news and stuff. They're saying that movies and video games are giving away their secrets. Well, how are they getting these secrets in the first place? Well, because Navy SEALs, the ex-SEALs, are giving them this information to put into these games. They're getting paid for it, And it's just like I've been saying about news and everything else. Stop telling the enemy what's going on. Some things, we don't need all this, what do they call it?
Transparency.
Yes, we don't need all this transparency. We don't need that much. Okay, you're going to war, If they come over here to our country, let us know.
By all means,
let us know if the troops are dead or something. But Jesus Christ, stop fucking telling them every move we're going to make.
Tell us after the event, this happened, but bloody hell, stop telling us how you're going to bloody kill the enemy.
I just don't understand that shit. It's like, well, yesterday they used this kind of bomb, and, we used the mother of all... And that's not the mother of all bombs anyways. They don't even know what they're talking about. You guys my age know what the Moab is, the mother of all bombs, the real mother of all bombs. Come on, give it a new name. So what? It put a hole in the ground. Big deal. It still wasn't nuclear. Thank God, I guess. I don't know anymore. Might be better if we all got nuked. But that's beside the point. But anyways, they're giving away all these secrets, the SEALs are, because these guys pay them. Stop it. Stop asking them. Make shit up. If you make up something that's true, that's one thing. It's an accident. But to fucking go ask these guys, and then they tell you, and then you put it in a game, and you think terrorists don't play these games and don't look at this stuff to see what's going on? Come on, they're not that stupid. They're dumbasses. They're retarded, but they're not stupid. I know it doesn't make any sense, but think about it. What about the guy drug off the plane? We all, been talking about that United Airlines deal. Now they said he's a crooked doctor. He was selling prescriptions and blah, blah, blah. It still doesn't give you the right. He was on the plane. He was sitting there. Doesn't give you the right to go in there and kick his ass. Now, if you're going in there to arrest him and he refuses, that's another story. But nobody said anything about that. They just said they asked for volunteers. They didn't get any, so they took him. I think there's more to it than that. But they're not saying, And I talked earlier about the other guy that I was talking about there that got kicked off the flight. They almost handcuffed him, a first-class flyer, all these miles and stuff, and he got booted off because somebody had more miles than him, and he almost got handcuffed and taken off the plane. I don't know if he did get off or not, but it's like, what the fuck is wrong with these people? And people just keep getting on these airlines. They keep flying this airline. Get off American. Stay off of it. If everybody just quit going, they'd be fucked. They would change their ways overnight. But no, everybody wants to just keep going there and keep giving it to them.
Who is that, with American Airlines?
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't have been able
to... Or
to...
United. United, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't have got over from Chicago over to Texas without them.
They'd have beat your ass.
I'm glad that they were there.
They'd have said, "You bloody Brit, you didn't bring any tea with you. You're
sure
going back."
Sure, it was United Airlines or United America or something. I can't remember.
It's just bullshit.
But yeah, I had to change flights at Chicago O'Hare. So I'm glad that they were there.
And then the cops. Do you see how many cops are fucking going insane? I can imagine. It's a tough job. I wouldn't want it. I wouldn't do it. I'd kill people. I know I would. But like in Gwinnett County in Georgia, this police officer stopped this fucking guy. The guy got out of his car, put his hands up, and the cop ran over to him, punched him in the face. He was out with his hands up. No threat at that point. He was doing what he was told. And the cop went over and decked him. Can you believe that shit? What the fuck is the point of that? I just don't get that shit. Why? Why do you got to do that? You wonder why people don't like you. And then there was another thing, chips. People having chips implanted in them. They put it right in that little web between your forefinger and your thumb, and it makes their life easier. You know, how can it make your life so much easier? They wave their hand in front of a fucking door, an electronic key, and it opens the door. Is that lazy? You just can't, or you're that stupid you can't keep track of your key?
There's been talk that you can have your mobile phone actually, it's a chip in your arm, but it kind of shows up on your wrist, so you can send a text message on your wrist. The way you look at your screen on your phone, that's what it will look like. The apps and everything, well, that's what it would look like on your wrist.
Well, what happens when the day comes when people start knocking off these people? These guys find these people, especially these executives and all these big rich people, and they nab them in the night and cut their friggin' hand off or slice their hand open, you know, or cut them across the wrist trying to find it, and they bleed to death because they want that chip. You know, does anybody think about that shit? Don't think it won't fucking happen,
and
man.
can you imagine? And I know it's
people are getting crazier by the day.
It's not really. It's not like you're doing anything wrong. But can you imagine? You know, everybody is not everybody, but you know, people are going to know when you go for a shit. You know, you can't go to the supermarket.
You can pay for your groceries with it. Yeah, that's another thing.
But you can't just go to the supermarket without people knowing that you are going to the supermarket. And it's not going to be long before people can hack into those and know that you're out of your home, be able to burgle your house.
Well, it's just
while
as
you're
stupid
away.
as these people that everywhere they go, they post it on Facebook. I'm at such and such eating dinner. Huh?
Dave does that.
I'm at such and such eating dinner. Good. Tell them where you are. I know you're not home. I'm going over to help myself to your safe and anything else you got laying around that looks like I could use it. What the hell is wrong with people, man? You wonder why the world's fucked up. You keep giving in. Stop it. I'll fight it till the day I die. I don't care. I'm not having a chip. You can kill me. I'd rather be dead because I'm not living like that. You know, I'm not going to live in a police state. Nobody's going to tell me what to do, when to do it, how to do it. I'd rather be dead. Not going to fucking happen. I wasn't raised that way. I was born free, and I'm going to stay that fucking way. You know, it's already ridiculous. There's enough crap rules and laws I got to follow now that don't even pertain to me, but I got to follow them because one friggin' asshole fucked up, so everybody pays the price.
This is land of the free, remember? You know that land of the free that you told us Brits about?
I know. I told you all about the land of the free and your right to choose and blah, 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 and it only takes a couple idiots to fuck it all up.
You guys have no more freedom over here than they do in the UK. I'd actually say that you have more freedom in the UK than you do here. You know,
Rachel!
You guys are so restricted. Hey, Rachel!
You beautiful little thing. How are you?
The makeup queen is in our chat room.
She's had some pretty hot looks going on here lately.
She has.
Seen some nice stuff. You look good.
Yes.
Very cool. You're guilty of what, Jen?
What?
We're all guilty of that.
Posting when she goes out.
Oh,
Probably.
yeah. Stop doing that. Everybody knows where you are. What if you had? And I don't know if you do. But what if you
My
had
brother does as well when he goes to the gym, and he's quite the creature of habit. You know, he goes to the gym probably the same time every day, and he posts up on Facebook. And the amount of time he doesn't post every time now, but he used to post all the time.
Well,
When
that's
he went
what I was
to the
going to
gym.
say. They follow you. They watch you. They start to watch, learn your habits. You know, and next time you go out the door, they're in the house. They know you're getting in your car, and once you drive away, it's theirs.
Well, the thing is, my brother says, "Well, we've got security actually at the apartments. There's actually some security guys downstairs, but you don't know. People could actually be following you and mug you because they know your route. They know where you're going every morning. You know, it works the other way.
Well, I know, and not
you don't
only that, can
necessarily
you
have
trust?
to burgle
How do you
his
know your
house.
neighbors are that safe? And if your neighbors seem like good people, what about their friends? I just don't trust anybody anymore. It's very sad that it has to be that way. You know, I mean, I trust people that I get to know and meet. You know, but man, it's just. It's outrageous.
It's not that though, Jen. You know, while you're out, you're actually leaving yourself vulnerable. You know, you may think that your house is vulnerable, but you could just be just as vulnerable.
She doesn't. You know what? She doesn't have to worry. She's got attack cats. Donna's going to get some attack cows and keep them here, and we'll be safe. Especially this big boy over here down the street.
Oh my gosh, this cow! I swear,
that's one of the biggest bulls I have seen in a long time. This boy is huge.
He is going to make one humongous Sunday lunch.
Steaks for everyone. If you can stand the bull. Yeah, anyways, John Chico wants to hear a song. We better play it. I didn't forget. Oh, yes, sir. Bob, Carol, Ted, and Alice. God damn, that's some good shit right there. Haven't heard any of that classic stuff for a long time. Random Man and Donna over here, the RTN Radio Network.
Good evening.
You still picking away at those things over there, huh?
I am picking away.
What are you looking at now? You buying new tools?
Yes, I am.
I got a tool for you.
Ooh.
And it won't cost you anything.
Later, baby, later. Well, now if you want. I mean, I'm not fussy.
You
But
won't be-
these guys might not want to hear
I'll
it.
tell you what, you won't be weeding anything with this tool.
You got your weed right there.
Might be digging the cobwebs out of your...
Oof me. That's my oof me.
What the hell was I talking about? Shame on me. Shame on the moon.
So what are you doing on Friday or Saturday night?
Get off of that fucking microphone.
RTM Radio, big boy. Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
You're listening to Random Man and Donna on the RTM Radio Network.
Oh, yeah. ZZ Top, baby. Waiting for the bus.
Oh, that was boring me, that was.
That's a good work tune right there, though. Good if you're watching porno movies, too, I guess.
I need a little bit more than that to work to, I'm afraid. That was
see.
boring me stupid.
Sorry, stupid. Well, you ain't got far to go. That's a good thing.
Ah, no wonder I was bored stupid.
Yeah, what do you think about that? Let's kick it up a notch. It's the Mummies. Here comes the Mummies, baby, in pants. Well, that was quick. All right, thanks, Alanis. We're out of here, man. You guys take care of yourselves. Don't forget, tomorrow night, Bobby Johnson's joining us on
We
the
are
show.
gone, and look who's just come in at the last minute. Mr. Keith Sampson in the chat. Hey.
Well, hello, Keith.
I'm about to string you up, Mr. Keith Sampson,
Uh-oh.
by your gonads. all
That's going to leave a mark.
all those times that you keep waking me up in the night with your Got Twang song. I'm about to string you up, as well as that Steve Hickman, because he is just as bad. Oh my gosh! But that's when you know you got some good music. By the way, when when it won't leave people's heads when they keep singing it and singing
That's
it
right.
and singing it.
That's what it's all about.
Oh my gosh! But yes, your gonads are going to be hung up for Christmas on a Christmas tree.
Well, I guess you're there. One little rant for the night.
Yes, sir.
All righty. Yeah, we're just getting ready to say goodbye.
Yeah, we are gone, Mr. Keith. And this Spreaker console that we're playing the tunes off, it's not behaving very well tonight. So we're not really got much to play for you. And I'm sat here twatting around with these stupid stickers with the letter R. To be
You wouldn't have it
precise.
any other way.
No, I know I wouldn't. I love doing work.
All right. Well, thank you very much for joining us. Especially you, Keith.
Yes.
He's getting to be like John Rooney.
He's got the twang, baby. He's got the twang.
Oh, he just swapped drivers. Well, you could have been jamming with the ear gear on, couldn't you? I don't
Maybe
know.
he has been.
Shouldn't be trucking with all that stuff in your ears, but I'm not going to say I never did it. Well, I never did have headphones on back then, but I always had the radio jamming. And nowadays, you can plug your phone into the radio and jam all you want. So, no excuse, young man. All right, we're out of here. You guys take care of yourselves, and we'll see you tomorrow night. Bobby Johnson will be on the show, 8 o'clock. Until then, hasta lumbego, and say goodnight, dear.
Night, dear.
Hey.